It doesn't matter how many times you text them. It doesn't matter if you think they're 100% your person. You can't force somebody to feel the same way, and I'm sorry, I know that's harsh, but it doesn't work like that. Yes, they could have loved you at some point. Yes, at some point they could have thought that you were their soulmate. If they're no longer trying, if they're no longer reaching out to you, then no, they're not your soulmate. If you want to reach out again, go reach out again, but you have to be okay with the fact that there's a high chance you're going to embarrass yourself. There's a high chance they send that screenshot to their friends. There's a high chance that there's a person laying next to them that's going to see the exact same text you sent. They're just going to laugh about it. You have two options when you're madly in love with somebody and all you want to do is reach out to them. 1, reach out to them. Option 2 is choose yourself. As someone that has both done option 1 and 2, I will say option 2 is definitely harder. I've done option 1 multiple times. I've reached out to someone, I haven't heard back, and every time I didn't hear back, it would hurt so much. I would sit there and I would sob. I would think, how does this happen to me? Did they never love me? Like, I would literally question my own worth because I didn't get a text back from a guy. And don't get me wrong, yes, I was madly in love with that person, but you should never question your own worth because of another human being and because of how another human being is making you feel. The second I picked option 2, my life turned around. The second I focused on myself, I found hobbies. I'm doing one right now. The second that I chose myself for the first time in my life, everything turned around for me. Every single thing in my life has worked out for me. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Pick yourself. Please pick yourself. I am begging you. If you need to send one last final text before you pick yourself, then fine, do that. But do know that if you've reached out before, if you have any gut feeling that they're not going to answer, they probably won't. They're probably not going to answer you, and I know that hurts because you're probably sitting there and you're probably like, how can they just let go? And I'm going to be honest, I don't know. You're never going to know because you can never understand how someone else is thinking. You're never going to know why they decided to just cut things off. You're never going to know if they still think about you. You're never going to know what you meant to them. But what you do know is that you're all you have. You can either sit there and dwell on someone that once was your everything, or you can sit there and focus on yourself and then meet someone that is going to be your new everything. You can meet someone who is going to be perfect for you. The person that you're probably obsessing over, you're probably over romanticizing them. There were probably bad moments too. There were probably times where they didn't understand you. There were probably times they made you feel like nothing. And there were probably times that you would sit in your bed and you would wonder, why am I in this relationship? And it's not your fault, okay? Us as people, we have a tendency, as I've said this so many times, we have a tendency to over romanticize people, and it's okay, it's normal. But don't let over romanticizing lead you to embarrassment. Do you really want to be that annoying ex or that annoying girl that keeps reaching out to their ex and going like, hi, I still love you. Please, can we talk? And you know what? I'm not saying this in a judgmental way because I've done it too, okay? I've done it too. I'm not saying it in a judgmental way. I'm saying this as somebody that's done all that stuff and is learned. It does not lead to anything. You can sit there and you can wish all that you want that it's going to go back to the way that it was that year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, whenever you first met them. You can wish all that you want that it's going to go back to that point, but it never will because you have both changed. If you genuinely believe like that person is your soulmate, then take this time and focus on yourself. Obviously, you and that person need to do your own growing before you get involved romantically again. And I'm not saying that this is a sign to text them. Please do not take it as a sign to text them. I'm saying this from experience. The second that you have that urge and you don't do it, it gets 10 times easier from that point on. I remember I was breaking no contact all the time a couple months ago now actually. I was breaking no contact all the time, okay? I was embarrassing myself. To put it lightly. I look back on that now and I don't regret it because I needed to break no contact to move on. The second that you realize, they really don't want me anymore. Okay, this is not the same person that I fell in love with because they are not the same person that you fell in love with. The person that you fell in love with would never not answer your text. The person that you fell in love with would never make you feel the way that you're probably feeling in this moment. Become a better version of you for yourself. The second that you become a better version of you, your whole mindset clears up. I know the second I became a better version of me, I looked back on certain behaviors and things I was doing throughout my breakup, and I was like, wow, I'm so glad I'm not like that anymore. And I'm saying the amount of work I've put into myself and just the things that I've learned about myself, I think every single person should do. So no, don't break full contact. You know what you should do instead right now? Write in a journal, okay? Write in a journal every single thing you want to say say to them. Go to your notes app, write every single thing you want to say to them, and go to sleep. Wake up in the morning and realize you chose yourself. You chose yourself by not sending something to them. Because every time you break with one, you're choosing a relationship that isn't there. You are choosing somebody that isn't your person. You just need to realize the person that you're wanting to reach out to is not that person. It's not the person that you fall in love with, and just choose to better yourself. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Ariana, and I like to talk a lot, and I like to record little vlogs and little motivational videos about healing, breakup, self-care, friendships, all that stuff. Yeah, if you like that kind of thing, you might like what I talk about. Don't break them.